Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most... And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Chris Middleton is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's MP. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Levine passes to White. 5 to shoot. Washington a screen. Here's Giddey. The rebound by the Bucks. And this team is on absolute fire right now. They've won 18 in a row.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see.
White, the pass to Levine. Three-pointer. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Lopez. Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league, and when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. From deep, MP buries it from 3. MP's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. We briefly discussed what he wanted his team to do against Damian Lillard, and he said to not let him get going from deep. Once his 3-ball is falling, everything else becomes easier for him, so we have to talk out there on the perimeter. So expect to see a lot of defensive activity near the 3-point line tonight. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that's the kind of player MP is striving to become.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game now. And both free throws good for MP. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Washington a screen on MP. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
MP finds Lopez. Off target from outside. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Levine. Back to White. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. That ties the game. 6 points for him.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. White, the pass to Smith. Now here's Giddey. Pass to White. Over Lillard. White can't hit. And here's Milwaukee now. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3. MP's got 12.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
There's a screen. The 3 from Washington. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Well, those are the kinds of performances you hope carry over into some momentum for this.
Williams is checked in for Washington. Prince is checked in for the Bucks. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Lopez. Milwaukee leading by 5. MP, the pass to Trent. for Giddy. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Milwaukee shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Who's Ellis is checked in for Smith. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Smith's checked in. MP against Giddy. Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Lillard. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to MP. Takes it inside. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Hey, look at this, guys. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
Levine feeling it out a bit. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And so it's MP making things happen for the Bucks. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Time for a quick... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
White and Levine are out on the wings. Then it's Williams, then it's Ball, and it's Phillips in at the 4 spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets put on a show. He picked up 54 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Levine with it. His last outing, he had 20. Williams with the screen. The 11-footer. Shot by Levine, no good. Milwaukee leading by 9. Here's MP. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Greg?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Washington's checked in for Chicago. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Lopez, he's checked in for Livingston.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
MP right through him.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
The Bulls trail by 10. Ball passes to Williams. Back to Ball. Levine against Trent. Williams a screen on Trent. Clock at 6. Now here's Levine, guarded by Trent. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Great idea by Lillard.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
And here's MP from outside. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Levine. Williams with the screen. And Levine knocks down the 3.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
MP inside. He's guarded by White. And the basket by MP. MP's got 29 points.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Ball ball outside. Here's Levine for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lopez has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Coby White.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. For Chicago, Smith comes in for Williams, and Giddey's subbed in for Ball. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Middleton comes in for Trent.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. It's a 16-point game. Washington finds White. Here's Levine for three. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Lopez passes to MP. Three-pointer, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Giddey. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
The Bulls trail by 16. Here's Giddey. And it falls all over the rim and in. Giddey's got 10 points.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
From deep, MP, and the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Washington, a screen on Lillard. Pass to Smith. Down low. Here's Giddey. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
Up top, Portis. And here's Lillard. MP looking around. MP getting it done inside.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Levine way outside. Oh, at the buzzer. He got it off in time.
That is an incredible shot.
Unreal. A bomb at the buzzer whips the crowd into a frenzy right at the stroke of halftime.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did? Time now for a closer look at that first half. How about what we're seeing from MP?
You gotta love what MP is.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. We've got Damian Lillard. Chris Middleton is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's MP in at the 2. MP beats the contact.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Pass to Giddey. Smith outside. White with it. Picked by Smith. Right at the free throw line. And it's MP with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Back to Lillard. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And now that we're halfway through the season, it's the perfect time to take a peek at the Rookie of the Year race. Let's see who the top rookies are so far. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
Well, no debate here. He's running away with it and looks poised for big things to come.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And what balance from Giddey. Able to take the hit and still power through.
Stand back in your early coaching days, what was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Here's MP. Portis outside. White against Lillard. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Outside Levine. It's Giddey on the wing. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Oh, he botches the dunk. Portis finds MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 42 in the game.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Washington outside. Back to Levine. Over Middleton. Shot by Levine, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP shot is off. Bulls trail by 15. White on the wing. He's got 5. Outside Giddey. Washington a screen. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Well, you love to have a shooter like Levine on your roster. The defense has to cover a lot more ground when he's on the floor.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Prince is checked in for the Bucks. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Lopez. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan. And the Eastern Conference has been great to watch so far. Here's how things are shaken up midway through the season. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And, of course, Chicago, far behind in the standings.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Connects from downtown.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his 2nd in this half.
White, the pass to Levine. Over Trent. And no good. Tried to use the glass. The Bucks leading by 15. MP inside. Giddey defends. That one falls. Middleton's got his first 2 points of the night.
With how well he shoots it, you can forget Middleton is 6'7". That size and high release point helps him close in.
Here's Levine, plenty of space. Gets a very good look and converts. Levine's got 13.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Oh, man, you want to talk about taking flight? That's exactly what he did, making it look effortless.
Here's Giddey. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
And MP throws it down.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Up top, Levine. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And credit him for
MP getting it done for Milwaukee. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Zach LaVine out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's DeSumo, then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Middleton outside. Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They trail by 18. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Williams passes to Giddey. It's stolen by Trent. On the wing, MP. He's covered by DeSumo. Middleton finds Prince. Stolen by Ball. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Really left him alone that time.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Here's MP. And the shot falls short that time.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Back to Levine. Pass to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lillard's got 4 rebounds now. Stolen by Giddey. Williams with it. Middleton covering. Back to Ball. Prince against Giddey. Williams a screen on Prince. And it's Giddey missing.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
MP uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 54 points.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Well, Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, 2nd-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Screen by MP. Top of the key. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And the layup is good off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 21. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Well, Levine is out there to finish plays, but if a guy is open, he'll make the extra pass.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. They're ahead by 18.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for Giddey. MP, the pass to Wright. Tries a 10-footer, and the jumper is on the mark.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Milwaukee in total control. Chicago grabs the miss. Stolen by MP. Right outside. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to MP. Trent outside. Pass to MP. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. And here's Ball. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in.
Great win tonight, MP.
Run this.
Come on.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Well, excuse me.
That's nice, yeah.
You're like money in the bank.
Great game.
What's up, bro? Let's keep this winning streak going.
Indiana Pacers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience.
Happy New Year's Eve. Here's a look now at what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Thursday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers.
And this is a perfect situation for them coming up. They'll be facing a lot of teams that they should beat, and those games will be at home. Can't ask for a better stretch of the schedule.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got Chris Middleton, MP out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Bobby Portis, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Well, Greg, we know tonight marks the end of the year, the calendar year, but we're still in the thick of this NBA season.
No doubt, Kevin. And for teams that aren't doing as well, this is a good opportunity to reset. Leave all your troubles in last year and usher in the new one with a new mindset.
And the Pacers with possession here, following the bucket by the Bucks. Mathurin, good.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Now, here's MP. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. Shot clock at 6. Another miss by MP. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. It's a 3-point game. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Portis. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the Pacers' doors last season trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And, Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
Now Turner, following the 3-point attempt by MP. Shots good by Turner.
Miles Turner has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
MP kicks to Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. MP deciding where to go with it. Good! Another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Chicago was sensational. He scored 54 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now, here's MP, following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. And Lopez throws it down.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous is his size. At 7 foot, and he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
Outside Turner. Pass to Nembhard. With the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range, he's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker. Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And they take the lead. MP's got 10 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside Turner. Pass to Mathurin. And Siakam has it in the corner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Here's MP. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. To the inside. Mathurin passes to Nembhard. That one drops for him. He's got 5.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Halliburton for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Halliburton's got his second basket of the game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
A good close. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. T.J. McConnell is out there with Halliburton. And it's Neesmith in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's Halliburton. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Bucks trail by 4. The 3 from MP. The rebound by Turner. Pacer shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Pass to McConnell. Turner with the screen for McConnell. No good with the layup. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to Boston.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Indiana. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Livingston's checked in. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from MP. And here's Halliburton. 11 points for him in that last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy. Okay, Miles Turner showing off a little bit of athletic ability. No doubt on that one.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now, here's Lillard. Still yet to score. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Nembhard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Halliburton passes to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall, and Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
For the 3. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from MP.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pass to Mathurin. Outside Turner shoots the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. coming in on a 19-game win streak. They're set to achieve something very few teams have ever done. A win tonight would be their 20th win in a row.
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring nightly. Think about the commitment to grinding it out every single night regardless of your opponent. Just absolutely incredible stuff.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. And here's Halliburton. Following the three-pointer by MP. Over Lillard. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP gets to Middleton. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Middleton's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Halliburton outside. Gets an open look and hits. Halliburton's got 12 in the game. A 3 from MP. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the...
The previous play is under review.
It's shot off in time.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
MP has been impressive in this one, to say the least.
He's in the mood offensively, carving up the defense like Kenny carves up that tofurkey on Thanksgiving.
Tofurkey.
Yeah, that's like tofu and turkey mixed together. I can't lie. I get into that.
And next, a look at some... And that is it for half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court for the Bucks, we've got Bobby Portis. MP out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
MP inside. Ahmad covering and stolen by MP. Pass to Middleton. MP, that's for 2. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Indiana trailing here. Siakam outside. And here is Turner. Corner shot. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. A 3 from MP. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, man that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
Pacers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Nembhard. Misses the layup.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Pulls up on the wing, and the basket by MP. MP's got 23 points.
You have to be willing to take the mid-range, folks. It makes your game that much more dynamic. MP showing you he's got that.
Now Halliburton. 14 points for him. Traps in the tray. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one. A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Halliburton with it. 17 points in the game. Pass to Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton finds MP. Back to Middleton. Over Mathurin. Middleton can't get it to go.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm. Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
A 3 from MP. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's MP. Right there, that is highlight reel stuff from MP.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Aaron Nesmith has checked in. Look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
You can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Siakam left side. They need this. And yes, it's good.
You see the relentless nature when Pascal Siakam decides to put it on the deck and drive it. That is sweet.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Indiana shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
That's good from Halliburton.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
And the Bucks making a change here. Trent's checked in. Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 18. Pass to Nembhard. Shot from the wing. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. Lillard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They grabbed their own miss. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Turner with the screen on Middleton. For 3, Siakam. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Lillard outside. Launches a 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's MP making things happen for the Bucks. He has been a long-range assassin today. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor?
Changes for Indiana. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. And Andrew Nemhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And then for Milwaukee, Beauchamp's checked in. And MP subbed in for DeLon Wright. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Now, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. Needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. They get it again. Three-pointer, Lillard. That shot, no good. Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nemhard to his side. Aaron Nesmith is out there with Obi Toppin. And it's Jackson in at the 5. That's the Pacers 5. On the wing, MP. Nemhard covering. Basket counts.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Pass to Nemhard. Back to Halliburton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Now, this is part of the evolution of Tyrese Halliburton getting an opportunity at the free throw line.
Indiana making some changes. Turner's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Nesmith.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
MP kicks to Middleton. Screen by MP. And it's Chris Middleton with the 3. Middleton's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Bobby Portis.
Yeah, easy call.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
MP kicks to Lopez. Puts up a 3, and Middleton the bucket on the assist from Lopez. And the Bucks lead by 9.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Siakam. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Halliburton for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's MP trying to get open as Lopez. And that one's good. MP.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Outside for Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Bucks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And now, on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Lopez, no luck. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 14. That one good for 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Lillard. Now, here's MP. From outside the arc. No good. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one.
Great win tonight, MP.